These are the lessons I wish people would have told me. Tell me what you've been through, okay? Tell me what you've been through, because I need to know so I can know the lessons in it. Don't just tell me advice, because 9 times out of 10, when this situation comes, I'm gonna need to make a decision, and I'm gonna either have to learn from my own mistake, or depending on my relationship with you and the structure, I might be able to just listen to you when you say what you say. But it don't work like that all the time, because people need to know what you're talking about. People need understanding, not just knowledge, right? And let me tell you, right? I used to be the girl, and I thank God, because, and I want to welcome God in this prayer, because without Him, I wouldn't be here. I say this all the time, because there's been times I wanted to commit suicide, and I couldn't, because I was like, if God keeps waking me up, that means He's not finished with me yet. And if He's not finished with me yet, why would I just cancel my life because because obviously some things in my life isn't going how I want it to. But why would I quit? So as I'm walking, I'm just talking to myself or thinking out loud, because your girl used to be I had to learn God welcome me in this conversation. Sometimes I ramble, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I have to be intentional and know what I'm going to say. But God, please bear with me, as sometimes I just speak thinking the words is going to come out my mouth. Okay? I pray you got my steps in Jesus' name. So give me advice, but give me an example. Don't just tell me, don't do this, it's bad for you. No, tell me why. Or don't tell me why, because obviously you gotta be obedient. Sometimes tell me the reason why you don't want me to do X, Y, and Z. Or give me your life lesson. Give me your story. So I'm like, damn, you went through that? You know? So your girl used to be a lover girl. She used to just boyfriend business. And I feel like this is what I would tell my daughter. I would tell, and the daughter's out there watching this video. Yes, love is beautiful. You could be 16, it doesn't matter. I was 14 when I had my first real relationship with a boy. And his name was Jaden, and Jaden was in the same grade as I was, and we hit it off because he texted me on Instagram, but he saw me in school. But then when he saw me in school, he acted like he was just fronting. And I guess I fronted a little bit, because I was like, what the hell? But it be like that sometimes, right? And so we just started talking, but he used to not talk to me all the time because he had a phone, but I think he used to be outside playing with people, whatever. Not saying it wasn't meant, because things happen. I'm not saying because when I was with him, we kept each other safe, we kept each other guarded in a sense, but I was always in a house and never could go out. So I would be texting him and he would disappear because, you know, his mom would let him go outside. So I'd be like, where the hell is he? When he would just go ghost on me. And I would think he would go ghost on me because I'd be like, where are you? So I'm already attached. That's number one. Don't get too attached, right? So this is me right now, okay? So I'm just walking down the street, doing my own thing. But here I'm walking because I have somewhere to go. But as I was telling you, I got attached, and I only known him for about a week because I met him in September. We made it official. Now some parents may be like, don't be stupid like her. Don't be stupid like her. That was too fast. Don't whatever. But I think if you are used to like being in a freaking relationship with people who pull away from time to time, they abandon you, you just want to hold on, and then they just pull away. You're like, what the heck happened? Where'd you go? And you're like, what's going on? Instead of being secure, like, oh, I know he'll be back. And that's anxious attachment. Look it up. Anxious attachment is when you get anxious about somebody's presence of them here and they're going, everything like that. And long story short, I just remember like being in a relationship with him, and he would disappear because he would be playing games, and plus he also had like a phone. Like, I'm not sure if his mom gave him an iPhone, but his mom gave him a phone, and he had a phone, but it wasn't one of those phones everyone had. So it looked, I don't know, it had, so he needed Wi-Fi to text me, everything wasn't on. And being in that relationship, because I would get attached, and this might be freeing for me because I've never vented this much, but I could feel me getting a little sad or weary, cry, could, you know, fall out my tears here. I could cry because I don't know why. What is this? Let me pass around here. What type of movie is this? God bless you. All right. Oh my God, I see a police here, guys. I just don't even know. Oh, I get so annoyed because it's like, what? But nonetheless, as I was saying, y'all, it made me want to keep him. So you gotta have options. If you're gonna date, have options. Have multiple people you talk to. Don't just settle for one person. I don't care if you're in middle school, elementary. Have options. Have friends. And don't disrespect nobody. Like, I'm still working on this as a 20-something-year-old female. I don't, and I say that because as I'm 20-something years old, I still feel like I have some growing up to do. So within the next few days, I should grow up. Okay, that's how my faith is. I know I'm going to grow up within the next few days here. But have options. Talk to whoever you want. The low-key is a flex if you can even get them to start fighting. Let me stop. Because if they start fighting, that's how you know, like, you in the game. I'm not encouraging, I'm not saying that's what should be done. I'm just saying, if it happens, that means you're in the game, you know? Take your time. Look at that plane up there. But I pray to bring no crash on them. You guys. But yeah, I surrendered this video to God once again. And long story short, this is just gonna be a story time. And I don't mind turning the camera over, but I'm so self-conscious about how I look, even though I don't think I look ugly. I just get so self-conscious because growing up, I didn't have my hair done a lot too. Like my mom, like one time I flat ironed my hair. So my mom, instead of just cutting it, starting over, she gave up on my hair. She gave up. She even hit me. She was so upset that my hair, she was a little, you know, she had to do that, but she did. Because I see the difference between her and my dad's new woman. And, you know, we're kids, but my little sister cut her hair. She shaved her head one time. And the mom, you know, probably was upset, but she was younger than I was on top of that too. How you doing? And she ended up cutting it all off and starting it over. So I'm not sure if, and it's not that bad. I was older than her when that happened, when I dyed my hair, but I just wanted to feel pretty. And I didn't think she's seen that. She had an older daughter, so maybe, I don't know. Sometimes you just don't know. But I can use, and I'm talking too fast, so I'm just skipping over parts. But I could just say she probably just wanted to, you know, I don't know, she's not here to say why. And she probably don't like having these type of conversations. But nonetheless, back to what I was saying. She had my older sister, Natalie, who we're pretty much fighting right now. We fought, yeah, so keep me in y'all graces, cause I don't know. Keep me in y'all prayers. Thank you. Cause she hit me like I was an enemy. Okay? But I digress, okay? I digress. So it just taught me a lot, because my family pretty much like just. So anyway, my sister and I would fight. We wouldn't see eye to eye. We used to fight when we were kids, but they never encouraged us to like have a good bond, and it affected us. I'm someone who likes to have family, but some come naturally and some don't. And so I don't know. I'm just in a place in my life that revolves around just trying to be at peace with what's going on, no matter what. Like, my name is Christy, for Christ's sake. God forgive me if it's inappropriate to say, but my name is Christy, and Christy, it's like Jesus Christ in a way. So I always feel like my name comes with a battle and stuff. I used to feel like I didn't want people to call me that because it was like a sweet name. People used to call me Christy because it was just like, it was always something. But things started to change because I got, you know, money, and I was able to style myself, take care of myself. So nobody's gonna call me that. But when you're struggling and you look like you're struggling, you're not being taken care of, or you're not taking care of yourself, stuff like that happens. But number 2, confidence. You need confidence. You won't even care about a relationship if you have confidence. because you know they're gonna always be there. And in order for you to have confidence, it needs to start from inside out. You need to have the essentials to take care of yourself, like hygiene stuff, like you need to have good lotion, you need to have Vaseline, you need to have perfume, you need to have antibacterial soap, you need to have, and then you need to have like your own scented body soap. Whatever soap you want, you need those so you can smell good, feel good when you get out the shower. You need some oil, so if you put perfume on, this is game I'm giving it to you to put on yourself. And you can literally spend $10 at Dollar Tree and get those things. You can spend under an antibacterial soap like Dial, and then nice body soap, body lotion. If you want to get toner, oil, you get those. Check the ingredients, but keep it minimum. And if you can't afford to get anything like what's trending, you work to get it, and you'll be fine. You ask your parents for money, you ask for money, you work hard to get it, you'll be fine. You will find a way to get it, and you'll be okay. I ain't saying, look, do what you need to do, but don't do too much. So, yeah, don't get in trouble, because I'm not going to say steal, but I'm going to say you get caught, that's your ass. So, I don't steal, but you know, don't mean I haven't, because I had someone in my life who said, don't do that, I'm going to cut your thumb off. So, and you're not going to be able to grab anything, and that terrified me. So I said, I'm never going to steal again. Not saying I did. I steal, but that's something that I always remember. Like, it's a difference if you get, like, God knows, like, there's grace. And there's some time where you like, no, you knew better. You knew you shouldn't have done that. But it's like, oh my gosh, poor her. She's just trying to whatever, you know, or poor him. It's even worse for men, because when I went to jail, I was able to see so many black men in there, and it was the worst experience, because it was like, damn, look at all these people, and some of these people don't even care. It's like, oh my gosh, it was awful. The food, I still could taste it in my, oh, it's so disgusting. Now, that's a topic. So, as I was saying, what you need to do, you need to be able to make sure that, number one, you know, that's taken care of. Number two, you need to make sure that you are essentially like taking care of yourself, because then I know hair is important too. You can smell good, look good, but your hair needs to always be good. And if your hair is not good, you're not even going to feel confident to talk to people. You're going to feel too insecure. So if your parents can't do your hair, if you can't afford to get an expensive luxury hairstyle, go to your nearest beauty supply, or even go to Dollar Tree. For $10, you can get one pack of hair.